So when we first started this project, our plan was to go to this nonprofit uh, gathering, for lack of a better word, and we were going to go and pair up with a nonprofit there and organize some sort of a drive for them. And we spoke to about eight or seven or eight different nonprofits, and the one that stood out to us the most was Interfaith. The women were just so pleasant to talk to, and they enjoyed us, and we decided that we were going to do a clothing drive for them. And they then told us that they would rather have cleaning supplies. They can get clothes all the time. So we said, all right, we were going to organize some sort of cleaning supplies donation drive, whatever you want to call it. And what we did after that was, unfortunately, we lost a member of our group due to unfortunate circumstances. Um, he was our connection to both the Ford dealership that was backing us and Interfaith. He was the one in connection with them. And we basically, 3 weeks into this project, had to start over with nothing. And we got, eventually we got my job, Luigi's Famous Pizza in Aberdeen, to basically back us up and donate a bunch of clothes for this a church in Freehold that our group member belongs to. And they donated a bunch of clothes, and then we went to campus and we were tabling for from about 11:30 to 6 o'clock. And a lot of people came up to us and they said that they didn't have clothes on campus, but they had a bunch of clothes back home. So they asked how many days we were doing it, and unfortunately we were only approved to do it on that one day. So we took a bunch of phone numbers and a bunch of emails, and we went around and we actually collected these clothes for these people. And then over the weekend, me and Kurt linked up and we went to go donate the clothes to the church's uh, organization that he belongs to. Turns out we were actually a little early for the donations. They started them on Tuesday.
Oh, we went on Monday.
We went on Monday, and they weren't ready for us at the time. So when we went to go drop off the clothes, we asked them if they wanted to be in our video, if they were okay with it, and they weren't really comfortable. They weren't really comfortable with us filming them for a project that they don't know if we're like lying to them or not. Like they didn't feel comfortable.
But they were happy with the donations.
Yeah.
Okay.
We walked in. When they told us we were early, we were like, kind of like, oh shit. I hope they take them. Like, 'cause, I mean, otherwise Kurt would have had to go back. But yeah, no. They brought us to the back room. We dropped them off. Got a couple of pictures. They let us do that, but they didn't want to be interviewed. Not interviewed, but they didn't want to be on camera themselves. So. I'm Ryan, and our service learning project was to do a clothing drive for a church in Freehold, sponsored by Luigi's Famous Pizza. And we got a bunch of stuff, but a lot of our donations didn't come when we set up. A lot of them came from the emails and the phone numbers that we collected, and we went around and we collected clothes from the people more personally than having them come to us, because on campus not a lot of people brought clothes and didn't really remember to bring clothes. All in all, I think the project went pretty well. We got a good amount of stuff. The church thrift shop was very happy. We had about 3 big bags worth, which is a lot more than we expected, just for a clothing drive. kind of put together last minute. Not really, but it wasn't last minute.
Alright, cut out.
I did explain in my video how we got fucked. So
State of Delgado, and my role group was to go to event services, and we got what we got approved in the atrium here. It ran for about 6-7 hours, and it was pretty slow, and that's due to the fact that not many students have special clothes on hand just to give out. But again, most of the donations came from outside of the drive, either from email, personal family members or friends. I know I got some from some of the rowers on the team, and we got a couple of clothes from them. And then, overall, I think it was a pretty good drive for how on short notice it was. I believe what could have been done better is to have a date set and then advertise the drive for a good 2 to 3 weeks so people know where to go and at least have time if they can't come on campus to drop it off at one of our homes or some other place. But overall, I believe the drive went pretty well.
And I was mainly in charge of making the trifold, and then as we set up throughout the day, a few people came up to me and asked if they could give us their numbers or their emails. So we gladly took them down, and then later that day contacted them and told them on a later date that we could go and pick it up from them. And I actually had driven to some of their houses and picked it up from them, and they were more than willing to give us donations, and they were really happy about people taking extra clothes off their hands. So overall, honestly, I thought that it was a good experience. It was really humbling for us to see just how helpful it could be to these families that are in need. And we also tried to donate some cleaning supplies, such as paper towels and Windex and stuff like that, just to try to give them some extra stuff just in case they need it, which everyone could be in use for those. So overall, I thought that the project went well. Yes, we did lose a member and it was a little hard, but we picked it up, and it was a little last minute, but we did a really good job of coming together and raising clothes for a good cause. And I had fun with it.
For our service learning project, we decided to do a clothing drive on campus. The clothing drive took place on Wednesday from 10 to 6. We held it right in the D wing and sat there and had everybody from day-to-day students to teachers to Diego's rowing team that contributed clothes to the clothing drive, as well as some of me and my teammates contributing as well. And after we collected all the clothes, we took them to the thrift shop that's located in Freehold, right around the corner from me. It's St. Peter's Thrift Shop, and it is a store that takes clothes from the community and sets them at low prices for everybody to come in. This project was great for my group and I to really help out my community and our community around Stockton. I think it was a great learning opportunity for everybody, and I'm really glad that we were able to partake in this project.
So this is some of the haul that I got from some of the rowers, the clothing drive. So we have an old, long sleeve tech shirt, and we have some simple pajama trousers that I probably outgrew. Kind of beat up Nike t-shirt, some some paint stains. I understand why they're gonna give that away. Another Nike t-shirt that we outgrew. Some really old Nike shorts. Looks like former sweatpants. They probably outgrew. Some leggings. Let's see, they're probably Brock's. Yeah, those are probably Brock's. We have another old just t-shirt that's just been kind of battered. Some more tech shirts. They're in pretty good shape. And looks like an old gold Gore-Tex jacket. They probably don't need it anymore. Probably didn't need it anymore, yeah. And old sleepwear. So overall, rowers didn't have that bad of a haul for the clothing drive. More stuff some of the rowers and some of my family members gave for the drive. We have this like old kind of vest, flannel quarters, if it looks like. This is one of my old long sleeve t-shirts and give them away because I grew out of it and I don't really like the design anymore. It's like some corduroy pants, I guess because it's summer right now and they don't want them. And I think these are pretty tight, if I can see. Yeah, these are pretty tight for Brock. Old shirt. It's a small, so yeah, I think it's one of my dad's. He kind of grew out of that. And then we have some more pants. It's like a thinner cotton pant and like a linen pant. Another cotton and another corduroy. So yeah, it's just pretty out of season right now, and kind of makes sense. I don't want it anymore. And then some old, looks like Clark boots. They got some scuff on the side. The bottom's kind of worn out. And yeah, I can understand why they would give this away. So it's a pretty good load right now with the clothing drive. So yeah, not too bad.